coming into today, and now it's the first one that I get to commentate. So I'm a happy fella.
I'm pretty excited myself.
I'm happy you took the lead right there because I did not know that this was Holiday Heist 5. I thought this was Holiday Heist 4. So I don't know what's...
We're doing our best out here. I've actually never been to any of the Holiday Heists, and I've heard that this venue was for the last Little Big House.
Yeah, it was.
And I absolutely love this place.
I like it a lot,
It's
too.
a little warm, but I like everything else about it.
It is kind of warm, but, you know, it's...
There's a lot of dudes.
It's our winter tournament, so it's all right, as long as it's not, you know, middle of July or something like that.
Yeah.
But I've seen Daybreak versus Toon Link a lot in Michigan. Not Toon Link, Young Link.
Young Link, yeah.
And I have seen Skittles play because he's a good player, so I've tuned into his sets once in a while. He made some upsets at some tournament once, so I watched him. But obviously, I don't think these two players have played each other. Skittles is from a different Midwest state, I think Wisconsin, something like that. I'm not positive.
I believe so. I know there's a lot of Ohio people here.
There are a lot of Ohio. I know Skittles is not from Ohio.
Okay.
But either way, they're both real good.
Lots of a lot of top mid-level or top Midwest players coming together and seeing, you know, how the PRs match up. Like top 1, 2, 3, 4 players from Michigan playing against the same level at a different state. Which state is really more stacked? Which state has, you know, the better players? And as much as, you know, I want to have some regional pride and say, you know, Michigan is way better or whatever state is way better, sometimes, you know, just the player matchup is just as interesting. And I think nothing crazy, nothing wild has happened so far between Skittles and Daybreak, but, you know, these guys coming in here, meeting in this bracket like this, you know, you got two different kind of play styles. I'm excited to see how it turns out.
It's cool because I would, if you were to ask me who do I think would win, if I put my bias, I mean, I would say Daybreak out of pride, but if I put my bias aside, I would have no clue how to decide between the two. And
there's not a lot of
so far in game one, it seems to be the case that it's a very, very evenly matched.
There's not a lot of, you know, opportunities for people from these cross states to match up against each other. That was a really nice dare off the platform.
Yep.
Caught Daybreak trying to jump up there, and
Daybreak really likes to shark a lot with Wolf's up air. More than any Wolf I see, really.
Wow, that roll behind dash forward smash. That was something else. Daybreak has always got some up his sleeve. I think Wolf is one of the few characters that can really break people's ankles in this game. A lot of characters are kind of just straightforward. There's not a whole lot of creativity you can bring out of them, but Wolf is definitely, he's got all sorts of stuff.
Especially at kill percent, the reason being that Wolf has like 10 different moves that can kill you.
Right.
So other characters, they can't really dance around you as much because they're trying to find that one move.
Right.
But Wolf's like, I'll run around until I find an opening for any of my moves. They'll all kill.
And he's just throwing them out. Like, he has been...
Man, Skittles took... That was dead even at the end of stock 2. Skittles just held on for dear life to that stock.
And we also just saw Boo Bear lose to that Olimar a little bit ago.
Boo
so
Bear
Michigan, Michigan...
Yeah, we got Boo Bear, Goma, Daybreak, Zenodo, our top 4. They're all here.
Right, yep.
Apparently, Boo Bear's already in losers. Not sure what's going on with Goma or Zenodo. But Daybreak, I believe this is winner's quarters, right? Winner's quarters?
Winner's quarters, absolutely.
Yes. So Daybreak has kind of a history with making it to winner's quarters and then losing twice.
Oh, no.
That's a thing that's happened to him often in big brackets, where he gets to winner's quarters. He actually, I know that in this tournament, he hasn't dropped a game before this set.
Ooh.
But he gets to winner's quarters and then doesn't end up in top 8. So he's trying real hard to break that pattern today. Game 1 was kind of rough, but, you know,
and
that was game 1. There's more games.
Right. It is a best of 5. We are in best of 5 territory. And if you do want to bring it back...
We're doing best of 5 in quarters?
Oh, absolutely. Yep.
Top 16. Oh, so we've been doing best of 5s.
Cool beans. I think...
no, wait. In winner's side, that starts in quarters.
Yeah. Cool. We're the first ones doing the top 16. Oh, that Bear train with the down air.
Right,
Skittles has been going for a lot of confirms into Dare, and I think Daybreak being able to sniff that out for game 2 is going to create a pretty weird dynamic. You know, Skittles is going to have to adjust to Daybreak adjustment.
Yeah, that's why. That's what's awesome about best of 5s. That is the reason best of 5s are so much better than best of 3s. Because you get to watch, in a best of 3, you can watch the person who loses game 1 adapt. In a best of 5, you can watch the other person adapt back.
To that, yeah. And then once you get to those last hit game 5 situations, everyone is trying so hard to do something wild, off the wall, And sometimes you just get the down smash to the ledge and you win.
Yes. Sometimes you down smash to the ledge when that's not a mix-up or adaptation. That's just
a very
classic,
good move.
classic Wolf. And nobody does it more than Daybreak.
Oh, yeah.
Daybreak had to kind of jump away from the platform right there. I don't think he wanted to burn his jump, but he couldn't land on the taxi, so he had to. He made it back. It's fine.
I see a lot of people complain about Wolf. You know, everyone's going to complain about some.
That was techable, but Skittles did not. He was not ready for it.
I didn't tech that. I think that broke. I think that broke.
None of us teched that.
Yeah. I think a lot of people probably died to that, but it was wild, weird hitbox. I was more
43.
focused on, you know, how the weird the up B angle was. You know, he was gonna get the up B and drift in, so I think Skittles was caught lacking a little bit.
Yeah.
And one of the points that I wanted to make is Daybreak is probably, you know, a lot of people hate top tiers for whatever reason, but Daybreak is probably like the least lame Wolf ever.
There are no lame Wolves.
There's some people don't like Wolf.
No, dude, Wolf's the best.
Wolf is pretty cool. I like Wolf. And Wolf's up smash is
That
also
timing.
pretty cool.
Dude, nobody times that better than Daybreak. His forward smashes on ledge get-ups are wild. He gets them so often. They're safe to go for, right? Because if, you know, worst case scenario, they shield it, but they can't punish it because
It's very good.
Wolf's amazing.
Yeah, Wolf smash checks.
But
are
still
something
cool.
else.
Not lame.
Some people would disagree with you.
Yeah, I know.
And
I'm very biased. Wolf is one of my characters.
yeah, I think Wolf's really cool. But I think that
regardless, Daybreak times those. He lands those so often. I think I've landed less than 2 ever.
Yeah,
And I spam him.
It's got to be some sort of reaction thing. He's got to be watching the other character. As
I
soon as he sees the get up animation, he just lets it rip.
Yeah, I think that's what I don't think it's he's trying to read the timing. I think he reacts, and that's the difference between him and a lesser Wolf.
I think because of, you know, how like human reaction time,
That's
200
a dark Young
milliseconds. Oh, we're going edgy Young Link. Okay.
Every time I do one of those reaction time tests, I get like at least straight up double as bad as everybody else. I'm real.
Mine is pretty average.
I live on
and
Reeds.
I don't.
That's why they call me Jordan Reed.
Jordan Reed.
Daybreak smart to just hold shield through the whole entire thing. So Young Link's up B, his grounded up B, really good. All 3 of the Links have really good grounded up Bs for different reasons. Young Link's is interesting because I think it's the first iteration of Link ever where it's a combo move. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a combo starter. It leads into up air, possibly some other things as well.
And it's
that's cool.
Since it has so little lag, you know, it's kind of safe, and so Daybreak, very good presence of mind to get the up smash dodge shield on that.
Oh, nice
he
snare,
that
the bomb.
one. Okay.
What's gonna?
Okay.
Nice. Time to get up and up smash.
That was such a wild interaction, and
Yeah.
I think those exact kind of situations where people are, you know, in very hectic, you know, scary opportunities like that, and the person who just gets out of it alive and then is willing to let it rip like Daybreak just did there with the up smash, that is what's gotten him so much traction here. And now he's trying to get some extra credit, not quite finding a hit yet. There we go, nice snare. Forward air to up air to
Great read
back
on the
air.
double jump. Really good. Daybreak's all over him.
Missed a little
Skittles
bit of an
makes some
edge guard
space,
opportunity, yeah. Daybreak within these 2 games.
I missed it. Great.
Oh.
I like the way. That's so goofy looking when the up B, you hit it with the back hit, and it just pulls them around to the front of you.
It looked like he was going to fall off 100%. If I didn't know any better, I would have said, nope,
He would have fell out. He would have fallen out in
But
another
I've
game
seen so many times of that reverse hit, like you said, just scooping him into the final hit.
There are very few characters
Who have good multi-hits.
whose Nair can compete with Young Link's Nair, and Wolf is one of them.
Oh my god, these up smashes out of shield is getting so much leverage for Daybreak. And I think the unsung hero in this adaptation that we're talking about is Daybreak's use of Reflector. In the very first game when Skittles won, he was getting so many boomerang confirms. He was getting boomerang to Dare. I think he killed him twice with it.
Back throw would kill at this point.
Oh my god. Or just
an
up
up
smash.
smash. That'll obviously kill too, yeah.
We talked about it. 10 different kill moves.
Yeah. Up tilt will kill.
Uh-huh. Okay. Some arrows into some nairs.
Young Link's Nair.
Oh,
Are you kidding me? I don't know if Daybreak was planning on that hitting, but, you know,
He'll take it.
Yeah.
He'll take it. I would take it. I think anyone in their right mind would say, yeah, okay, thank you.
I didn't want that kill.
Neutral getting a little silly here.
Yeah, Skittles throwing out all kinds of aerials.
Young Link letting out all sorts of yelps.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh, that was such a beautiful B reverse arrow with the landing.
Yeah.
Really good by Skittles.
Oh, and that
Reverse Nair, yeah.
Yeah. This is wild. You know, those are some things that can just go overseen. People don't mention that. People don't talk about it, overlook it. The very minute movements in this set is getting Skittles a lot of mileage here.
Yep.
And if he can take the stock, then he'll be sitting.
Daybreak's put on about 50 damage with basically nothing but lasers. He had his jump. Skittles was ready for the up B on the stage, but it doesn't matter. That up smash.
Yep.
Daybreak is riding that up smash to the finish line. A dash attack would have killed right there, but I think he got a little afraid to pull the trigger and he shielded because he's at 160%.
Right.
So that's reasonable. So many up smashes. just an unbelievable amount of up smashes from Daybreak in that game.
I think the funniest part about that is Daybreak has talked about on Twitter multiple times how he should really stop using Smash Stick, and he's considering using Tilt Stick.
He
and
tried it.
You know what? I think you should stick with flicking that little yellow stick.
There are few people
to your
who
heart's
I
content.
think that you'll be better off with Smash Stick than Tilt Stick, unless you made Mario. If you don't make Mario, then there's not very many cases. But Daybreak tried Tilt Stick, and he is just not the same without his Smash attacks.
It's gotten him so much, and he's so far and so deep into the winner's bracket, and he's one game away from moving to semis.
Yeah, winner semis. Winner side top 8 will be great for Daybreak. I'm sure that's what he wanted. I did want to say at the end of the last game, I feel like we saw a lot more up smashes in that game than we did in the first two because there's no platforms, because of FD.
Yep.
And so I am surprised. I know this is a great stage for Young Link and for zoners in general, but I'm surprised that Skittles would take him back, just considering how much Daybreak caught him from underneath.
Right. Young Link can get a lot out of it, and he can, abuse the fact that there are no platforms, but I think Daybreak as a player, looking
really
outside of the matchup, I think Daybreak is just...
Yeah. Also, we saw Skittles using the platforms really well in the first game with the down airs and things. So, I don't know.
There's a reflector coming in again.
That was great.
Yeah,
it was like a real quick little, that was like boomerang there or something. Oh, it was drag down?
Yeah, drag down.
Forward air.
Hit one of fair into the...
Great stuff. He put out another nair to stuff Wolf's side B.
And that was another situation, people are kind of scrambling off stage like that. And in that exact situation, if Daybreak just let it rip, if he up smashed again, he would have hit him.
Yeah.
It's I think he's trying to hold back so he can not have to rely on it too much, but just kidding. I'm an idiot.
No, I mean, if you're going to spot dodge canceled, then there's no reason not to do it. I would have done another down smash, but I don't have the up smash culture like Daybreak
Right,
does.
yeah.
Down throw dash attack, the tried and true. Fair up air, that's Daybreak specifically does fair up air.
Way more.
Wow, lots. Recently he does it a ton.
Yeah.
I was talking to him about him on Twitter the other day because I can't find opportunities.
I saw you guys trying to explain it to each other, and neither of you were really making it. Oh my god!
Oh!
Another
He was at like 70.
That's got to be reaction. He's got to be.
I think he's taken every stock he's taken with smash attacks.
And there's like he has no accountability for him. He doesn't have to worry about it. It's just another move in his skill set.
Yeah, Young Link's got the safe arrows. Wolf's got the safe smash attacks. Not quite the same.
We are not the same.
Yeah, Young Link's really light too, so that's working against him. Because the one thing about up smash that's not amazing, because it's amazing in almost every way, is that it kills fairly late. It doesn't have a ton of knockback compared to a lot of up smashes.
Right.
But against Young Link, it does. He's a little baby boy. Skittles takes the lead back. They've been going back and forth this whole entire game. But this is Skittles' winner's bracket stock, so he's got to take this. Really good nair out of shield. Got to be prepared for Daybreak's reflecting a lot of boomerangs at him.
Yeah.
When Daybreak reflects the arrows, he's got so little lag that he's got time to shield them, so that's fine. But the boomerangs are coming back in a big way. Makes it sound like they were popular in the 70s. Daybreak tried just laying on him with nair. He's been doing that a lot. Skittles, I think, more savvy to it, especially when he knows he's only a hit or two away.
And
One,
you
if
talked
it's a
about
smash.
it. This is the story, Daybreak not finding his victories in the winner's quarters, getting taken out, and then going 0-2. Yep. And this is his opportunity.
This is it right here to break.
And he's willing to down smash.
Skittles just jumps away. That's it.
Okay.
All right.
All
so
right.
Yeah, Daybreak had it in his grasp. I hope that doesn't eat away at him going into game 5 because he was right there. That down smash would have done it. He'd be sitting in winner semis. But last time he won, he answered back very, very well. So, or last time he lost, sorry. He answered back really well. So let's hope that he can take this game 5, go into it with the same mindset that he went into game 2 after he lost the first game. But I'm very happy to start this block with a game
Such
5
a fun.
in the matchup that I was most excited for. Now we're going to a 5th game. I'm happy man.
This is cool. I wonder what I want to know what the counter pick will be, and 2, the dynamic of Skittles' unsafe shield pressure. Oh, Daybreak.
Daybreak scared him away.
Getting nice.
He said, I win game 5. Hey, look at me. Look at me. I win game 5.
What is he doing? He's
then
leaving.
Then he fist bumped. Skittles
He
said,
got
oh,
up and said,
GG's. He went to losers.
Oh, they're probably asking if it's DSR or modified DSR. I bet you.
I think it's just...
Gooshi just gave me the confirmation. That's exactly what's happening.
I think it's normal DSR, which people are confused which one it is, which is
in Smash 4 they screwed it up. Yeah, they had it all wrong.
No, it's oh my God, that's been a common shout out to I can't remember his name right now. He's a Melee guy who gets mad about this on Melee on me a lot. It's regular DSR is you can't go to the one you last won on. Modified DSR is you can't go to the one you last picked. You can't pick the same one twice.
Right.
But people assume that just because it sounds like the more basic one, can't pick the same one twice, that's normal DSR, and modified would be if you won there. That's not. Normal DSR is you can't pick the last one that you won on.
Ori has been, God bless Ori, love that man, he's a great person. He's been trying to overcome that by just ditching the whole DSR, MDSR, and just
putting the rule on
ban
the paper.
clause.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or stage clause, or just something clause, and he says, you cannot do the X, Y.
Yeah. He's trying to write Dave out of the history of Smash Bros.
Dave, I'm sorry. I'm not really sorry. Your rule is very confusing, and it's probably cost a lot of people some sets.
His rule is fine. It's the one we're doing. Whoever modified it, they're the ones that threw us all for a loop.
All right.
Man, forward air, 2 forward air. Oh, that Nair would have done it, but Wolf's got a huge hitbox on the end of his up B. This is the best music in the whole game. It's its original Smash Bros. Song. I love that. Also, that's in my opinion. There's a ton of good songs.
I think the dynamic we saw was once Daybreak was getting a little more mileage out of his reflector.
You know, Daybreak took him back to FD, by the way.
Yeah.
Anyways, what you were saying.
And so Skittles tried to go back to getting some decent shield pressure, and it was not working out at all. Daybreak got so many up smashes. That very nice tech.
Really good tech. And it's cool to have the wherewithal to even consider that you could go backwards.
Oh my gosh. And now we're starting to see parries here in the game 5. Reflector's not getting a lot of mileage. Oh, up smash on a shield. And there's the dare.
Yeah, Daybreak just jumps right up. He wants those up airs. He wants the surprise up airs real bad, but you know, young Link, I get this.
Okay.
Young Link's got
down angled F tilt.
Good amount of disjoint on his down air. He just puts a sword out there and brings his legs up.
It's a big circle.
Yeah.
And that's a good point too. The fact that he's bringing his legs up and his hurt box isn't out there is a huge deal. And Daybreak, we've seen try to trade with it a few times to no success. But clearly now Daybreak is playing much safer, much more patient, shielding a lot more blasters than we've ever seen, ever. A lot of reflectors. Daybreak is ready to play this the right way, and I'm wondering if he can take it back. Oh, that down stretch was really scary.
Yeah. Skittles has been in this situation a couple times where it seems like Daybreak has the lead and the control.
Parries.
But the thing is that Skittles seems to be getting more off of like Daybreak's winning more interactions, but Skittles is getting more off the interactions that he wins.
Yeah,
he's taking his advantage.
No air dodge. No, trying to get the tether.
Ooh, up smash, tried to read a roll,
oh,
does another one.
Delayed. He was a little hesitant on that up smash out of shield. He just fell into it.
Oh,
and
so
that
close
down air
down
didn't hit,
yeah.
Because shield grabbed that laser. Slide up the side of the stage. No air dodge. Fair didn't get it, but the nair.
That was like a frame trap.
Yeah.
After the air dodge, he was right there with the nair. And so suddenly Daybreak's he's playing from behind. Game 5's got to take this and bring the whole set down to a last stock. Man, Skittles I don't think reacted quick enough to shielding the up smash. He could have done more. Whoa! The parry on the boomerang and the down tilt.
Okay. We talked about it. The first time I said it, he was playing patient.
Oh, I don't know. Daybreak doesn't have a jump. All right,
he recovered. Gonna fall with the nair. Daybreak getting a little antsy. He's trying to approach with these nairs, and he's not getting anything out of it. Dash dancing away, getting clipped by the arrows. Oh no.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Skittles is really
no. Oh no! What happened? What could he have possibly been trying to do right there? Because even if you're trying to do like a B reverse laser,